If you're serious about building and protecting your wealth, you need to start thinking globally. The world is changing fast, and the places we once considered to be safe for our money might not be so safe anymore. In this video, I will walk you through why I believe Dubai will become the new safe haven for your capital and what that actually means when you want to grow and protect your money in the next 5 to 10 years. But let me start with something personal. When I first came to Dubai, it wasn't for investments. It was just out of curiosity. In Germany, I had heard so many mixed opinions about Dubai, the city itself and the government. And some people said it's super flashy and fake and all that blinky lights and blah, blah, blah. Some other people said it's the land of opportunities, and I was just curious to get to know Dubai by myself and to build my own opinion. And what I discovered so far has completely changed my perspective and the view on security, money, finances, investments, and also the future. When I say safe haven, I actually don't mean just palm trees and sunshine. I mean a place where your money is protected and also respected. A place where it has the chance to grow and not being eaten up by taxes, inflation, or political chaos. Traditionally, people looked for having their own bank accounts in Switzerland, investing in real estate in Germany or London, making gold investments, or even investing in US Treasury bonds. But times have changed. A lot of these old safe havens are either overregulated, overtaxed, or simply not built for freedom long term. Switzerland has lost its banking secrecy. Germany and all the other European countries are raising their taxes day by day and even started discussions about more wealth taxes and also property caps. And the US is increasingly unfriendly to foreign investors. And I just realized, just because something used to be safe, it doesn't mean that it still is. So many people are looking for a place that is open-minded, forward-thinking, open to capital, and also rewarding people who make smart financial decisions. And that's where Dubai comes into play. When I say Dubai welcomes capital, I mean it. The whole system here is designed to support business, ownership, and also financial growth. Let's talk about taxes first. In Dubai, we have zero personal income taxes for individuals. We do not have the concept of capital gains taxes, no inheritance taxes, and also no wealth taxes. That means you keep 100% of what you earn, and in a world where more and more governments want a bigger piece of the pie, that matters. But it's not just about taxes. The UAE is politically stable, investor-friendly, and also moving fast. The currency is pegged to the US dollar. There are no capital controls, and you can move your money in and out freely. And that honestly creates a feeling of pure freedom for so many people. You're not being watched, you're not being tracked, and you're not being restricted. And for my personal growth, the most important factor is you're not being penalized for doing well. You're encouraged to do well. I remember a conversation that I had with a local advisor in my very early beginning of my Dubai journey. And I said to him, it almost felt too easy to be true, so what's the catch? He sat there, smiled at me and said, there is no catch. We just build a system where success is not punished. And that stuck with me. Now, as I'm diving deep into the topic of real estate investments and property investments in Dubai, I can tell you one thing. There is a reason why so many investors, family offices, and businesses are moving their capital to Dubai. First of all, Dubai allows full property ownership and freehold zones here, and that's very rare in this region for people from abroad. Secondly, the entry barrier in the Dubai property market and investment market is way lower than people think. You don't need millions. You can start with smaller off-plan projects, gain rental income, and build long-term value through capital appreciation. And most importantly, there's actual demand here. The population is growing. Dubai is growing. The city is so young. The infrastructure is so modern. People want to live and invest here. And to be honest, that's the best sign for any real estate market. When I compare that to certain cities in Europe where tenants fight landlords, taxes are rising, and properties sit empty, the choice becomes very clear. Let me be completely honest with you. I didn't move to Dubai with some big portfolio in place. I didn't move to Dubai with some big investment strategy plan. I almost came here, let's call it in a night and fog action. I had no detailed plan. I had no million on my bank account. But what I did have was that inner voice telling me always the same. There is more out there. There is more out there. There is more out there. but it's not here. Because I have been living in Germany for so many years, and even though I'm completely and honestly and incredibly thankful for what I've learned there and what my possibilities were at that time, something about the mindset in Germany started to bother me. For me, it was the constant fear of standing out, the pressure to play small, and that subtle but powerful negativity around money and ambition. And everybody who is from Germany or lives in the countries around Germany, you know exactly what I am speaking about, right? If you grow, they say you have changed. If you succeed, they look for flaws. And if you dream too big, then they start rolling the eyes. And that energy was suffocating me. So I made a decision to go where growth is normal and where ambition is celebrated. Where people talk about ideas and possibilities, not limitations and problems. And that place, for me and for many, is Dubai. But of course, Dubai isn't paradise. And I'm not here to sugarcoat anything. There are developers in the market that promise too much. Some projects get delayed. And if you don't read the fine print, you can get burned. Also, the city is young. Rules and policies change quite fast. And that's why having a strong network is crucial. Don't do it alone in Dubai. There are so many people who can help you out. But the way I see it, let's be honest, risk is everywhere. The question is, are you being compensated fairly for the risk you're taking? In Dubai, I have the feeling that I am. Many people ask me, like, is Dubai the place where I should be? Is Dubai like my next destination? And to be honest, only you can answer that question. Nobody else can answer it. But if you're feeling trapped in your current systems, or you have the feeling that your money just flows through your hands and you can't control your expenses, or you don't know where your money goes, and you want to make more out of your money, regarding investments, regarding your personal growth, then Dubai is a place that you definitely should consider to be one of your next destinations. If this video sparked something in you, let me know. On this channel, I share everything that I learn regarding real estate, investments, financial freedom, especially here in Dubai. I'm very happy to connect with you, no matter if you are on the same path as I am, or if you have made the same experiences in the past as I have in Germany or on my journey. Just drop me a comment and I'll be very happy to connect with you. And before you go, just ask yourself one simple question. Is your money really safe where it is right now? Or does it just feel familiar? Thanks for being here and see you in the next one.